deeper, it looks like that. Make sense? You guys have seen this. You saw the curves. Some of you still need to do lab number 5. Some of you still need to work on lab number 5. You in the back, I'm thinking about you.
That was me.
Okay. Infrared. Okay, any questions about UV vis spectroscopy? Okay, so when Wagner's in a good mood, she's like, what do you need? And we're like, I need an IR spectroscoper. Because IR is cool. IR spectroscopy is really neat. And I actually had an infrared spectrophotometer in my high school lab. Because my high school had an official partnership with a 3M lab in the area, and they gave us a bunch of their old stuff. So when I was your age, as a senior, one of my jobs was to play with the infrared spectrometer, and I did. And I had some really fun with it. So basically how an infrared spectrometer works, infrared is lower than UV vis, okay? Lower in energy. Infrared happens to be just the right bond length, or just the right frequency to be absorbed into bonds. Here's the great thing about water vapor. It has bonds. And they have bonds. So this is why water vapor emits infrared light and absorbs infrared light. So what happens with infrared is instead of using UV invisible, we shine infrared light through a reference into a sample, and then it absorbs energy based on bond length. And then we have a key. This is a very basic key. The actual key is several pages. Of course, you'll still be on the computer. Me, I had pages I had to go through. So if you get something around 3,400 to 3,200 wave number, which is inverse wavelength, then that's a hydroxide, OH. About 2,800 to around 3,000 is a CH stretch. Everything emits around 3,000, or except around 3,000. And then basically what you see, where you see these peaks, is what bonds are actually absorbing. So you're like, all right, so I got this peak at like 3,500. Oh, this must be the OH. There must be an OH present. And something around 3,000, okay, that's a CH present. And then this is called the ignore it, we don't care about the range. It's basically the junky range, everything absorbs it. So you're like, I need a molecule that has OH bonds and that has CH bonds. The molecule turns out to be ethanol. Yeah, it says that. Okay. So this is the simplest spectrum I could find for you. So that's ethanol. It has a stretch at the OH bond, it has a stretch at the CH bond, so it's ethanol. That's infrared. Anything left? Do we have anything left? That's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Any questions? Yes. Sure.
But if you have the CH and OH bonds, how do you then determine from that what it is exactly? You have to do more tests?
Yes, but having the parts there is important. So, and the intensity is also important. So when you start to actually do it more and more, you'll start saying, all right, I got a very pronounced OH, but nothing here. And I got a very pronounced this, but nothing here. So you're like, I know it's in this range. I'm going to kill this one, this one, this one. That gives me 4 options. I'll kill this one, give me 2 options. I'll kill this one, 7. Which is why I would love to have an infrared spectrophotometer on campus.